G'day YouTube, Shadowx here from Shadowx Gaming, and today I have the first episode of Community Loadouts with the F2000, and guys, this is just, it's not good. Let's be honest, this is not going to be fun at all. I mean, the Foregrip and the Suppressor on the F2000 is actually quite a good combination usually. It makes it quite a deadly weapon in close quarters, but when you use it with the 6x scope, it's not fantastic. I mean, the hip fire would be fantastic if you could see the screen at all. I mean, that 6x scope is taking up so much real estate that if I'm guarding a corner and they approach from the right hand side, they're likely to get 2 or 3 steps around that door before I even see them. Now that is not good at all. Now aiming down the sights is again awful with a 6x sight because you zoom in so far, but there is a consolidation prize, I suppose. You can actually steady the sight because technically it is a sniper rifle sight. So you can click the left stick in and hold your breath while you're firing, which does tighten your group of your shots quite significantly. But a downside again of the 6x sight is that as it is a sniper scope, it does give off that glint. Now it's not quite as bad as a flashlight, but if you're within 15 to 30 degrees of my sight and you see me, you're gonna have that big glint, and I'm gonna be given away no matter even if I'm guarding up against a wall or something like that. You're going to see me. Now the Suppressor does have a pretty good effect. I mean, it again brings you into more of a close quarters battles. I mean, the 6x scope with the F2000, you're not going to be engaging in long range stuff anyway. Even if you can see them, you really should not be engaging. So with the Suppressor, I've been using it almost exclusively as a hip fire weapon if I can. Aiming down the sights just to sort of pop headshots or sort of tighten the group with that holding breath. But with the Suppressor, you do stay off the minimap. So I've found that if you get the jump on your opponents, you can drop them sometimes. But if they have the jump on you with the F2000, with the Foregrip, Suppressor, and the 6x sight, it's just not going to happen, guys. I mean, seriously, this loadout is not fantastic. I mean, I struggled enough to find this amount of footage, and it's just quite awful. I mean, there are a lot of weapons out there that I would go with that would be way better than this. I mean, I'm really not a hip fire player. I'm more of an aim down the sight, try and take the shot over my buddy's shoulder, or some sort of tricky gameplay like that, but just firing from the hip's not really my style. So every time I try to go aim down the sights with a 6x sight, it's just absolutely awful. So hopefully the next community loadout will be a little bit more usable. But I do have another pistol video coming up. I'm going to be using the 93R since the post patch has done a little bit of changes, and it was quite a popular weapon. So that's something that I'd be looking into for the next video. Apart from that, leave a like as you guys always do. If you're new to the channel, definitely give me a sub. Makes me feel amazing. Comment on the channel. Leave the weapon and the loadout you want me to use next. But we are going to be seeing a lot more Assassin's Creed 3 footage and a lot more of Halo 4 footage, which is just around the corner. Now, this is just a little quick tip if you guys are going for knife kills. Just before you go for the knife, go prone and you get a little bit of a boost forward, and then you pull the knife out and then you just go straight to the neck, and you can destroy people a lot quicker and easier. Now, you guys are going to see a little bit of the my first impressions from the Assassin's Creed 3 footage from multiplayer, and I had only played sort of since Brotherhood, played a little bit in Revelations, but I really do like the style of the Assassin's Creed multiplayer. It brings something a little bit different to the experience, and to be honest guys, unless I have a teammate with me that I can coordinate attacks with, I'm quite rubbish at the moment, so I'm going to be getting a lot more practice with that. Halo 4 is right around the corner, so I'll be delving into Spartan Ops, I'll be delving into multiplayer. But for now guys, as you can see, I really need to practice with Assassin's Creed 3. So I'm Shadowx guys, and I'm out.